gorgeous children of the Most High. For a lot of reasons, I won't be speaking any incantation of the Most High until the Most High discloses to me what her true name is. Because Yahuwah ain't it. Just want to let y'all know. Baal ain't it either. Yahuwah and Baal is literally basically one and the same. Baal is from the Canaanites. Yahuwah is from the so-called Hebrews. A storm god. Same thing. They believe that Ben controls the rain. Can't accept it. I was thinking about being a dad. Coming to the realization that ever since fatherhood, I've only missed 6 months and 4 days out of my children's life. 6 months out of my first child, 4 days out of my second and third children. The 6 months was when I joined the Army, basic training. My firstborn was the reason why I joined the Army in the first place. I promise you it wasn't for myself. It's because I had somebody to look after that needed me to be more than what I was. So, at the time, I felt as though the Army was going to get me where I needed to be. And it didn't. The Army didn't do it. I was supposed to have joined the Army boxing team. I ended up getting injured badly in the Army. My body literally broke down. It was the complete opposite of what I wanted. I wanted to get stronger. I wanted to get faster. I wanted to get, trained by somebody good that could see my potential and push me to be the fighter that I needed to be. And I ended up joining the military, and shit went sideways quick. Shit went sideways real quick. All throughout, it's like as soon as I got out of basic training, I was, working to heal so I could be good for the Army, and motherfuckers didn't even want me to heal. How you doing? Ruben Regalado. What's good with you? But yeah, they didn't even want me to heal. First Sergeant, what the fuck that man name is? Blankenship. First time I went to sick call because my thigh, basically all my injuries that I had, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I get to my duty station, I'm thinking, alright, they finna let me get myself fixed up. I just came out of basic training, you know what I'm saying? This man tell me that basically I was a disgrace to the Army and that I should have stayed in basic training with all my injuries. I shouldn't have left out of basic training until all my injuries was fixed. Because I was wasting their time going to sick call. That's what the first sergeant tell me when I first get there. Not welcome to the company. My apologies for your injuries. Just to make sure that you know that we care about you, we're gonna make sure that you get the amount of time that you need for each injury. Gonna make sure it's documented. Cause I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying at all. But they thought I was. So if the army thinks something, it's that to them. It may not be to you, but it is to them. Like they really try to convince everybody that I went AWOL. They really did. And all because these motherfuckers was on some dirty shit. Because they didn't want me to take leave. Cowboy was good. Beth Braymar was good. D3853 was good. Was good. Was good. Was good. Mike B. Look, you can keep Diddy where he at. I don't even I don't even fuck with Diddy, bro, on some real shit. And it's not even because of all the shit that y'all even know about. Ever since I seen the movie Notorious, the end of that movie told me everything I needed to know about how Biggie died. And I was convinced. And I'm still convinced. I even seen a clip of the night that it happened. Puff was right before Big, was at the light before him. The man peeled off and waited for Big to get killed at that light just so he can come back. Oh my God, Big. Why you want with Big in the first place? Why y'all riding separate all of a sudden? Because you want him to be like he a boss? Come on, that's some setup shit, G. The driver got smoked. Big got smoked. So nah, I don't fuck with Puff, bro. I don't. Sean Combs, I don't fuck with him. The reason why Biggie is it's not here right now. You know what I'm saying? And on some real shit, that's not what's up. You don't backdoor your homies. But that was his plan the whole time. You know what I mean? Big wanted to do his own thing. Y'all got me talking about something else. That's because he said Diddy. Bro, I ain't into the social media shit. I wasn't involved in none of the trials. I wasn't looking at none of that shit. Because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? These people is actors to me, bro. They're not real. None of this shit is real. If y'all think any of the shit y'all see on social media is real, y'all being fooled. If y'all think anything, all this shit is Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers is actors, bro. All these people that get on these screens, actors, bro. On me, stop playing. All the shit that they put out, all the content edited. Come on now, let somebody put out some real raw shit. Motherfuckers won't do that. People won't tell y'all exactly what they know for real. Come on now. Motherfuckers be acting stupid on camera. Be acting like they don't know what stuff is. They have to pull out, they have to carry an image, you know what I mean? But if motherfuckers really know what they, come on now. If people know behind the scenes, bro, motherfuckers got libraries. Motherfuckers are way well erudited than y'all think. And they come on here and they act a goddamn fool and y'all just suck the shit in. But they playing y'all. They playing y'all. You know, I'm gonna drop a gem. A dumb person can't act intelligent, but an intelligent person can act stupid. Remember that. A dumb person can't play smart, can't play intelligent. It's impossible. But an intelligent person knows how to act dumb. It's one of the easiest tricks for an erudite person to do is pretend to be stupid. So easy. Like me. It's easy to act stupid and ignorant and dumb and for me to be talking how everybody be talking. I'm from Chicago. I could be saying shorty and all this other Come on now. I don't talk like that though. That's not That's not how I, you know, communicate. It's not my speech. Anyway, back to the army. It wasn't even really about the army. It was just so bad. I'm talking about fatherhood in general. I'd be bouncing around topics and shit, but fatherhood is the main topic that I wanted to discuss. And being a father, for me, has been it's been an experience. It's been an excellent experience, I can say. And I'm happy to be a father. I don't hide my children from no one in the sense that, I would never say that I don't have them just so somebody could, you know what I'm saying, have me. Like, I'm a dad, and I'm a happy dad, and I take care of my babies. And I've been taking care of my babies since the inception of my first one. And I show up every day. I'm here every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't take no days off. For real. I don't. I don't take no days off being a father. It shit hurt me when I joined the army and I had to leave my firstborn. That shit, I was crying damn near every night in basic training. No bullshit. Not because of them, but because I couldn't see my child. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't normal. Shit wasn't normal for me. That shit wasn't normal for me, bro. And I know she went through something. You know, went through some shit. Me not being around after seeing your daddy every day. And then one day he just don't come back. And you just like, what the fuck? Like, where daddy at? Like, this man's, you know what I mean? Like, what? Try explaining that to it. At the time, 4-year-old. 4-year-old don't get that daddy had to go and gonna be gone for months because he want a job from me. What the fuck that mean? What does a job mean to a child? Explain to a child that you gotta provide for them. I promise you, I've seen it more times than none. Uh, Parent try to explain to the child that, hey, I gotta work to provide for us to be able to buy you this, and the child say, I sell all my toys so you don't have to work, so you could be home with me. Because that's all children want, is for you to be home with them. At least it's what I thought. My children be. Sometimes I be like, I don't know if y'all, yeah, but it's all a part of being a parent though, and I love it. I really do, and I wouldn't trade it. If I had a job, that's my job. Raising my children. Protecting my children. Teaching my children. That's my job. And I do my job very well. I really do. And I don't get, you know, a lot of things for Father's Day. Hell, I don't even get a lot of things for my birthday. But it's okay because I still show up every day because it's about love at the end of the day. You know, and that's the thing about real men. Real men, even if we don't get the type of acknowledgement that we feel as though that we deserve, we still gonna show up regardless because at the end of the day, that's what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And a real man does what a real man gotta do. Period. Stand on business. And ain't nobody standing on business more than me. Fuck, bro, I could tell y'all the type of shit that I had to. Come on now. Same nature agrees. Standing on business. I'm here right now because I had to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? I I don't run from nobody. And I have to show my children that. I can't sit here and be tough to y'all, barking orders at y'all, but then it comes to somebody else, I'm cowering down and fuck that. Fuck that. You must not know who I am. You must not know me. I don't cower to nobody. Even if that means, look, if you, first and foremost, if somebody ever takes me off this planet, remove me from this vessel, is because it was first and foremost ordained by the Most High, and I don't think she's gonna give anybody that power. Cause I ain't gonna give her no reason to. First and foremost. Number two, if you ever think that you're gonna take this soul from this vessel, you better bring a fucking missile, a damn. You better have the best sniper. You better have the best drone strike. You gonna need all that shit to pop me. No bullshit. Don't think you're gonna do it no regular way, no drive-by, no, nah, ain't gonna be none of that. I'm ready for all that. You gonna need some high-tech shit to get me up there. Cause I ain't afraid of nobody. Which is why y'all could go back to the video in March 31st, when the Palestinian forces threw me out of the damn vehicle. I was standing my fucking ground. Regardless of y'all opinion, or if y'all think it was, I wish I had the whole thing recorded. They got the shit, and I know it's a way that I can request that shit, and I'll post that whole thing and show y'all the whole fucking thing. Not just that little 5 minutes, because it was longer than that. That whole fucking encounter was bogus as hell. But regardless, I had me and mines in the whip, and maybe I was hostile, but at the same time, it's their job. Now, tell me I'm wrong, which you can't. If you are a trained professional in your field, it is your job to diffuse the situation, to get everybody calm, right? So if you have somebody you deal with that's having a bad day, you don't want to make their day worse. You want to make their day better. You want to make the encounter a pleasant encounter. You're not going to leave it on them, because again, who's the professional here? Who's the one being trained? Is it you, or is it the civilian? Oh, it's you, because you're the one working right now. You get paid last time I checked. You receive a paycheck. I don't receive a paycheck for a ticket. You know what I mean? I don't receive a paycheck for getting pulled over. So I don't have to check my fucking tone. I don't have to check my attitude. You don't know what my day was like. I could have lost my mom that day. You know what I mean? I could have lost any family member. And because of the fact that I have an attitude, because you pulled me over because I'm going 80, well, you say I'm going 82. I was going 65 when the motherfucker pulled me over. The motherfucker said I was going 82 a mile back. Why are you telling me for a whole mile? Make that shit make sense. But it's cool. But again, stand on business. I had to stand on business. I watched these motherfuckers tear my safe open. And behind that shit, I had to sit in jail for 4 days. They was supposed. You want to see how illegal motherfuckers is? They held me in jail for 4 days. You only supposed to be held in jail and holding for 72 hours. They held me in there for 4 days. 4 fucking days, bro. 4 days. I was in solitary for 4 days. because a motherfucker pulled me over and stole all my shit. And then if you look in the fucking, all you gotta do is pull up a law book. Front page in one of the books I got, it literally say if a police officer pull you over and they arrest you, throw you in jail, post a bond, they just kidnapped you. And they just put out a fucking ransom. So they kidnapped me and held me for fucking ransom. And my significant other had to pay that shit just for me to get uncaptured. That's what this shit is about. That's what this shit is about. That's what this shit is about. But they want to disguise it as, because all this shit is a disguise. It's masked behind something, but it's the age of Aquarius, remember? So now all the lies have to come true. All the lies have to be exposed. Whether you believe it or not. It's not about your belief. That's the thing. Truth don't care whether you accept it or whether you don't. It's the truth. And it's gonna be the truth. No matter who like it, who don't like it. You can not like the truth all you want to, and it's still gonna be true. It's not gonna change. The truth don't care about your feelings. Y'all gotta get that. Y'all so fucking opinionated and y'all been raised by opinions that y'all think people care about y'all fucking opinions. Not to be aggressive, but it's just the truth. Y'all think y'all opinions are truth, and it's not. It's an opinion. It's how you feel. But the shit I'm talking about ain't about how I feel. I go by facts. I'm a Capricorn, baby. I don't go by opinions. I choose to stay away from my own opinions. I don't have any opinions about anything. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. If you ask me, I would rather be with Source. If you ask me, I've been wanting to go back home for the longest. I just had to develop the mindset that I have now, that I want to stay in this fucking place. I used to hate people. For a long time, I hated people. Despised. The very ones I'm talking to right now, I used to hate y'all, bro. Y'all used to be walking, disgusting, fucking smelly ass meat suits to me. Now I love y'all. Change your heart. I saw the beauty. When things are actually beautiful, y'all are, man, y'all do some lovely ass shit, bro. I promise you. Capabilities is, when steered the right direction, she knew what she was doing when she created us. And I say she because guess what? There was a time where men didn't exist. There was a time where I was a woman in my past life, yo. By default, because that's all there were in this place was women. But motherfuckers don't want to talk about it. Maybe not here on this planet, but there's a planet where there was only women, and probably still is a planet where there's only women. Where it's only the female species. Y'all created us. Hello. Oh, but that goes against the, if you're a Christian and was told that God is a man and he made a man first and made the woman. How the fuck you make somebody from your rib? If that's the case, we would have kept being made from ribs. There would be no need for a reproductive system. I saw something that said that we used to, pop up out of nowhere, out of thin air and shit. If that's the case, we will continue to pop up. Why is there such thing as a reproductive system? Why do we have reproductive? Why do we? If we just came out of nowhere, that means we would be asexual beings. That means I wouldn't need my significant other in there to produce my babies. I would just be able to shoot my fucking sperm out and boop, there go a baby. Boop, there go a baby. Boop, there go a baby. I would have a lot of babies in the toilet. On me, fuck is you talking about? A lot of y'all have babies in y'all socks. Best be thankful and grateful that you need a woman, right? But we would be in trouble. Have a lot of sock babies, rug babies, flow babies. Just no telling where a lot of sperm has been left over the course of. So, good thing that we need women to reproduce, right? Good thing we don't just pop out of nowhere. I get scared if a baby just boop right next to me. I'd be scared as fuck. I wouldn't know what to do right now. Could y'all just imagine that, right? Imagine if we just popped out of nowhere instead of being born naturally out of a fucking woman's vagina like we do. I mean, yes, we now have the process of man impregnating women and women, but now they're trying to turn it back to where women don't even need men no more. Y'all impregnate yourselves like y'all used to have a baby. All y'all doing is remembering what y'all used to do before y'all got us. That's all it is. And it was always a battle between, you know, because a lot of women did not like the idea of a man. That was war between women. I'm Come on now, you can't tell me y'all didn't have wars between yourselves. The women who wanted men and the women who didn't want. It's still you can still see it today. You still see the remnants of the ancient battle between women. The women that want men and the women that fucking can't stand them. You see it. I know y'all see it. That's what this is about. They disguise it as other shit because they want you to be distracted. It's easy to be controlled if you're distracted. If you don't know what the game is, the game is so many games. But yeah, so the creator is female by default. You can keep saying father if you want to, but father, if you actually look at what it's associated with, it's from pater, which means creator. So it doesn't even mean from a male parent as, the definition portrays. Again, that's why you have to look at the etymology, where stuff come from, blah blah blah. And a lot of people speak words and they don't even look at a fucking dictionary at all. That's why I can't wait to get into my palace, because I'm gonna have a huge ass library. I could just imagine myself sitting, what I'm saying, in my fancy robe with a blunt on the side, got all my books and shit, just sitting in a lovely ass, big ass library with a bunch of knowledge. Y'all are also invited to come to my library. My library gonna be available to the public. You know what I'm saying? As long as you respect my shit and as long as you let me know you're coming, you can come to my library. You can look at all the documents. I'm gonna have all that shit laminated. Promise you. I promise you. Because we gonna know the truth. Everybody deserves to know the truth. Everybody deserves to know what's really going on. The fact that these people have been playing these games, these trickery games, just because they want to control y'all, shit is tasteless. I better wake up. And I mean really wake up. I don't mean like wake up and, play. Like, no, I mean like wake up and realize what the fuck is really going on. For those who watching, it's a lot of talks about Israel. A lot of y'all don't even know. I didn't even know until yesterday that Israel is a conjunction between Isis, Ra, and Elohim. Would you look at that? It's not even a real place. I was talking about earlier in my other live that, the Bible is allegorical. None of the shit in the Bible actually happened. I mean, people who think they descendants of Abraham and Isaac and Jacob and all these motherfuckers in the Bible, the shit never happened. It even said in the Bible, I'm gonna find a verse. I'm gonna find a verse and I'm gonna read to y'all, but it says it in the Bible itself that the story of Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar was an allegory. The Bible even says it that it didn't happen. So how are we all sitting here pretending like we got bloodlines to these motherfuckers in this so-called ancient book that was made by 50 fucking people ordained and instructed by King James, which was a real individual who hated women. Do y'all please do y'all research on King James, the one that y'all use the Bible all the time and just pray about. Y'all don't even know who the fuck that man was. Again, this is a game, y'all. This is a game. Y'all think y'all got religion. Yeah, I got religion. Y'all don't got the real shit. They gave y'all child's game and made y'all shape y'all whole lives around it. Made y'all shape y'all whole lives around a motherfucker dying for our sins. And y'all thinking that's an excuse for y'all to do immoral shit. Because that's what y'all say, well, Jesus died for our sins. You think that's an excuse? If so-called Jesus or Yahuwah or Yahusha, my apologies, or what y'all say? I can't even say the fucking other thing. Now I got Yahusha in my mind. Yahshua, whatever the fuck y'all say, Yeshua. I just said Yeshua again. I don't know. Oh yeah, Yeshua. There you go. Cause it's Yahusha, and y'all say Yeshua. That's what y'all say. Y'all say Yeshua. Whatever names y'all come up with, y'all say the man down on the cross for our sins. Then why y'all still sinning? Why ain't y'all stop sinning yet? Why ain't y'all stop killing and murdering and hoeing and poing and all this other shit? If he so-called died for our sins. Ain't that a question? But they tell y'all in church not to ask questions, so shh. Don't listen to me. Listen to me gonna get you in trouble. Listen to me gonna have you questioning your Sunday service you just went to today. Listen to me gonna have you asking your pastor, why is it that y'all are part of Skull and Bones? Oop, I'm getting a call. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Trying to smoke and talk at the same time. How long has it been? Damn, 33 minutes. It ain't been that long. But I be having a lot on my mind because I study, and again, I'm a Capricorn, so it's kind of my job to study, to look at things, to review things, to go over things that I was told, just like, again, the whole slave narrative. Now tell me, how do you create something and become subservient to it? Just like, again, how do mothers have sons and then become afraid of y'all sons? How did we create the Paleoloid and then become afraid of the Paleoloid? The troglodyte, the Neanderthal. We created them. So how do we create something and then become afraid of it? Explain that. Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. I wouldn't ever be afraid of my children. I don't give a fuck how big you get. I wish you would. Look at my face. I wish you would think you could try it. I wish my children would. A lot of y'all pale folk be having. Well, somebody told me that was a fear of their child unaliving them, killing them. That ain't never a fair, man. I wish you would. I wish you would. I'm going all the fuck out. I promise you. You better hope. You better hope I restrain myself enough to even paralyze you, to just to show you the error of your goddamn ways. Cause if I make a mistake and kill you, shit, hey, again, I don't get it. How do you make something and then be afraid of it? You made it. It's like my mother saying that she's afraid of me. How the fuck are you afraid of me? You think I'll kill you or something? Come on now, you my mother. Make that shit make sense. It don't make sense to me. But anyway, I'm almost done with this, and I gotta hurry up because I'm being summoned, and I gotta play Diablo. But it was good chit chat with y'all. I appreciate everybody who stayed. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who clicked this live, who clicked any of my lives, and listen to me spiel, listen to me talk. Again, I'm gonna say, if you disagree with anything I say, please do me a favor and look it up, because maybe you can help me figure this shit out. Because it's so much, and I'm doing a lot of research on my own. I seen a light that looked like a fucking. Anyway, hey, look, I'm prepared. Like I said, if anybody gonna take me out, this bitch gotta be ordained by the Most High first and foremost. And if she do ordain it, then shit, bring it on. Bring it the fuck on. But me, my job is to spread knowledge. My job is to help those who are lost. To be a beacon, a lighthouse. To show y'all the way. So I appreciate y'all. Really do love y'all, man. But it's my shit. If you see anybody else doing this, they stole it from me. This is my shit. Alright.